All right, deep divers, get ready, because today we are taking a deep dive into Dhanush's upcoming film, Idli Kadai.
Yes.
I mean, the title alone, right? It's got everyone talking, what's with the food reference. We've got our hands on a recent article, hot off the press, from moviememesmedia.com. And trust me, after this deep dive, you'll be dying to see Idli Kadai.
Let's do it.
With us today, we've got an absolute expert on all things South Indian cinema.
I'm excited to break it all down. Dhanush is always full of surprises, so this one's going to be good.
This article calls Dhanush multi-talented and multilingual, and it's so true.
Absolutely.
I mean, the guy acts, he writes, he sings, he produces. He's even directed 2 films already, and he's got another one, Kubera, in the pipeline. And now this, Idli Kadai. Is this even normal, even for a superstar like Dhanush?
It's pretty remarkable, even in an industry that's known for its multi-hyphenates. Dhanush's approach, I'd say it's almost unheard of.
Yeah.
He's not just, dipping his toes.
Right.
He's diving headfirst into every single aspect of filmmaking. And this isn't about ego. It's not about chasing trends. This speaks to, I think, a very deep-seated passion, a passion for the craft, for really understanding how every single piece contributes to the whole.
Wow.
He's building a legacy, not just a filmography.
That is such a good point. And it makes me think about this title, Idli Kadai. It's so simple. It's so specific. For sure.
Right. And it represents everyday life. It represents family, community, nourishment.
Right.
And remember how that article mentioned family sentiment as a theme?
Yeah.
I think this title is Dhanush's way of signaling a grounded, relatable story.
Okay.
Something that resonates on a really, visceral level.
Okay.
There's a warmth to it, a
Yeah.
sense of shared experience.
Yeah. Like it's inviting us to sit down at the table
Exactly.
with this story.
Exactly.
And speaking of a diverse table, the cast list for this film is very interesting to me.
It is.
We've got veterans like Arun Vijay and Ashok Selvan sharing the screen with Dhanush.
There is also legendary actor Satyaraj, Rajkaran, and Prakash Raj with Shalini Pandey of Arjun Reddy fame, making a comeback. Nithya Menen is the main female lead, and she is reuniting with Dhanush after the blockbuster hit, Tiru Chitrambalam.
I think it's a brilliant move.
Oh, sure.
You've got that star power to really draw in a wide audience.
Right.
But then by incorporating this fresh talent, it's almost like he's signaling a little bit of a shift.
Yeah, okay.
He could be appealing to a broader demographic.
Yeah.
Bridging the gap maybe between the masala film lovers and those looking for something a little bit more fresh and nuanced.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Especially since this article mentions comparisons to Thiruchitambalam and Yaradi Ne Mohini, 2 of his massive, massive hits.
Absolutely.
For our listeners who haven't seen them, what can we expect from Idli Kadai based on those films? What kind of vibes did those films give off?
Oh, Thiruchitambalam and Yaradi Ne Mohini. I mean, these are classics.
Awesome.
Thiruchitambalam was a really heartwarming drama.
Wow.
It focused on those really strong family bonds and the charm of small-town life.
Oh.
It was all about raw emotion, intimate relationships.
Yeah.
Yaradi Ne Mohini, on the other hand, this was a full-blown romantic comedy with a dash of action thrown in for good measure.
Nice.
So I think if Idli Kadai manages to weave these elements together, we're in for a real treat, right?
Yeah.
The heartfelt family dynamics from Thiruchitambalam, but with that lighthearted charm and energy of Yaradi Ne Mohini.
I love it. It's like a little something for everyone.
Yeah. Imagine heartwarming moments with the family, some really laugh-out-loud situations, and maybe even a dash of action.
This is already my most anticipated film.
Right.
It's amazing how much one dish can tell us about a film that's not even out yet. And speaking of Dhanush's range, we can't forget about this other project he has on the go, Kubera,
Yes.
directed by the one and only Shekhar Kamula. Tell us about that one.
Yes, Kubera is going to be something else entirely. I mean, Shekhar Kamula is a master storyteller.
Yeah.
He's known for his really realistic, hard-hitting films. And this time, he's diving into the world of thrillers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. With a stellar cast, by the way. You've got Nagarjuna and Rashmika Mandanna. It's generating a ton of buzz for its themes and its plot.
Very cool. Very cool. And since Kubera is basically finished filming, you think we might get some concrete Idli Kadai news soon?
It's definitely on the cards. Dhanush is known for his incredible work ethic.
For sure.
And with Kubera wrapping up, it's only natural for the spotlight to shift to his next venture. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, I am on the edge of my seat. If Idli Kadai can capture even half of what we just talked about, it's going to be epic.
You think so?
And it got me thinking, if food can inspire a film like this, What other dishes deserve their own movie titles? What about, like, Biryani Heist?
Ooh, I like it.
Or The Legend of the Samosa?
That's good.
I want to know. Deep divers, hit us up on social media with your tastiest ideas. Until next time, happy watching.